Today, today on this Matt the Comic Guy channel, today we're doing another video of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is my special video, and of course, special for a reason. Today, we're going to talk about the movie, and of course, we're getting some stuff on how it's a reminder that fans nowadays don't need to be described as what they were during the dark times of Sonic. First, the review. Now, let's get on to a review of the second movie. First off, I really like the characters. They were very interesting enough. But first, it's the story. Now, the second movie, I was not interested enough in the story, but at least the story to me is passable enough to be pretty good story for me. And the story for the movie gets 18 out of 25. The characters. Again, I really like the characters, including Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Their accuracies in the video games, as long as their characters are in general in the movie, to me were pretty funny and very interesting. I get the characters also an 18 out of 25. Then there's the action. I really like the action. I thought some fight scenes are very cool. And the action, of course, gets a 21 out of 25. And, of course, there's the special effects. I thought the special effects were very interesting. And I'm glad they changed Sonic design after the first trailer of the movie. But there were some parts where I felt like, some scenes didn't feel like they needed CGI effects. Oh well, I thought the special effects were a bit of a mixed bag. I get the special effects a 15 out of 25. And finally, for the conclusion. And finally, I thought it was a pretty good movie after all. And of course, I wouldn't resist at all. Now let's get to reasons why the second Sonic movie is a reminder of Sonic fans. Not being so bad as people think they are. As in what they were during the dark times of Sonic. No, there were times before Sonic and Sega Team would even know how to do it right. But fortunately, that came with their fans. Especially fans like still to this day, and still unfortunately Chris Chan. Now, I gotta say one thing to Chris Chan that totally helped him change his mind. I gotta say this, Chris Chan, is that he needs that some of the things that he doesn't prove that he's a man. And of course, he needs to have a better way to find a love interest or a girlfriend. That's all I need to say about Chris Chan. Anyways, back to the fandom itself. Number one is that the fandom is a lot better nowadays than it was during those dark times. And you can see the changes come with fans. Second off, they slowly started the new fans don't treat Sonic like it's a religion. They actually are aware that Sonic is not a real thing. Well, the newer fans. I mean, seriously, Dumbsville, have to realize that the Sonic fans have changed nowadays. Second off, yeah, people going back to the way that the fans were during the dark times of Sonic is a little annoying, and it needs to, slow down and actually look at what the fans are doing now. We don't need to go back to the way the fans were during the dark times. We need what the fans are during the light times, during Sonic generations and onwards. I'm thinking, well, what's next? Well, I haven't think of it, but I haven't think of the acting. The acting in the movie gets a 17 out of 25, and that movie gets. I tell you what the scores are. Look at the scores I give for anything else in the movie. Anyways, the second Sonic movie has, had introduced me to my favorite characters. And likely so the newer fans. Compare the fans of the Dark Times Sonic and compare that to the newer fans now. Thirdly, those fans, some of them are no longer there anymore. Some of them, reason why is because they're just from the dark times. We don't need to go back from them because some of them thankfully are no longer there. It would be very hard to find a worse fan nowadays, especially now that the new fans are, slightly changing and are not as crazy as the fans back during the dark times of Sonic, back when Sega knew better of their ideas. Anyways, that was my, my idea of what people should think of the fans now compared to the dark times of the Sonic universe, and why the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie would be kind of a good reminder of that. Anyways, I know tomorrow I'll do my other special video, and I'll see you then. Bye.